Business in the 217 on the WMAY morning news feed. I'm Greg Bishop. Love telling you about local businesses and young entrepreneurs, inspiring others, not just to head to their stores, but to maybe be an entrepreneur themselves. And one of those entrepreneurs joins us right now, Jessica Lance with Bewitching Botanicals in
Hello.
Auburn. Jessica, thanks for taking time with us on WMAY.
Absolutely.
So what is Bewitching Botanicals?
So Bewitching Botanicals started as a personal passion of mine out of my home. 10 years ago, I became a mother. And then just 4 short months after having my first child, we found out we were pregnant with identical twins. So our twins came 10 weeks early. I ended up with 3 kids under a year. So, of course, daycare was out of the question. And I was a stay-at-home mom. My twins were unfortunately and fortunately born with the special needs. They have cerebral palsy. So we didn't want to be a reason why they had any other contributing health issues in their life. So we started making organic. Well, I started making with my husband in the background going, are you sure? Organic bath and body products and home cleaning products. So everything in our shop that says Bewitching Botanicals on it is made with organic ingredients. It comes from nature. We try to be as clean as possible. On top of that, we also wholesale from other local entrepreneurs themselves. So in the shop, we have upwards of 15 local businesses in the 217 area, well, and a little south as well, who we also host their products for. So
Jessica Lance with Bewitching Botanicals here on WMAY. And, there's a lot going on at the store. If people want to get a little bit of an overview of what else you have to offer, how can they find you online?
So you can find us online on Instagram as well as Facebook, and we have a direct website called bewitchingbotanicals.com. If you're unable to shop in the store, we have our full selection online. A few of our smaller wholesale local businesses here in the shop are not located on the website. They are an in-store exclusive, but you can find pretty much everything at bewitchingbotanicals.com.
Again, go through some of the products that are not just for, cleanliness, but, for the whole family. We're talking organic products. These things are definitely things you can get off the store at the big box store, but, it's got items in it and ingredients that you can't really pronounce.
So everything in the shop has a clear label with ingredients that you'll be able to identify. So the brilliance of my shop is the products that I make in here are things that you can make in your own home. I just save you the time of making them. So we have everything from gifts for babies. We've got pregnancy, postpartum, infant products. We have self-care books. We've got from head to toe. We're talking toothpaste to shampoo, feminine care, shaving, all organic, all natural, all small business. So we also carry a line of organic food products as well. So one of my favorites is last night I posted on our Instagram about the bacon jam we have in here, which if you haven't tried bacon jam, you're missing out. But we carry a little bit of everything. So we've got something for everyone.
They're located in Auburn, Bewitching Botanicals. We're talking with Jessica Lance on the WMAY morning news feed for business in the 217. Now, you're a mother, you're a wife, you're a business owner. For those out there who have all kinds of things going on in their lives, but they are interested in taking the plunge to be an entrepreneur and to chase their dreams, what kind of advice can you give them?
A lot of people's number one excuse is that they don't have time. And people tell me all the time, I don't know how you have time to do this. I don't know how you have time. But when you have a passion and you have drive, you prioritize those wants. So instead of watching Grey's Anatomy for 4 hours every night, like I'd love to do, I'm reading and I'm listening to audiobooks in the car. I'm scheduling posts so that I have time with my family, but my business still is running itself while I'm, doing whatever I want to do. If I want to go for a walk with the kids, I have things, going. So I would say, don't make excuses for yourself. You have it in you. Anyone can do it. If I can do it with 5 children and a husband and special needs in my house, anyone can do it.
I think a big takeaway there is time management.
Yes, time management.
I laughed at, instead of binge watching some episodes, which I think everybody's guilty of, you can do so much other things, right? You can listen to podcasts that are empowering you. You can learn a new trade. It's pretty incredible once you start thinking about how much time you can waste sitting in front of
Exactly.
the TV,
Yeah,
definitely, you can devote those resources to something else.
absolutely.
It is the WMAY morning news feed. Jessica Lance, thank you so much for taking time with us.
Absolutely.
Botanicals, Bewitching Botanicals in
Yes.
Auburn. Again, give us the contact information and the websites so people can find you.
Absolutely. So you can find our full selection online at bewitchingbotanicals.com. We're also located on Instagram and Facebook. We're at 415 West Madison Street in Auburn. So if you're familiar with the square, we're right on the south side.
Jessica Lance, thank you so much for taking time. I'm Greg Bishop, and this is the WMAY morning news feed, Business in the 217.